room. So I'll shifty this down a bit. And I suggest we use a line, well, I'll use a line tilde and a function objects again because we're working with enveloping. And I've suggested we control both the carrier or modulation ratio and the modulation depth. So I want to control both this input and this input here. So we'll use a function object, and we'll use a line tilde object. And remember that comes out of the second outlet and into here. And I simply want to trigger that whenever I hit a note. So what I'll do is I will, using Command Y, make that a bit prettier. And it doesn't really matter at which point I put the button object, because anything that I send to here is going to be converted to a bang anyway. Still not ideal, is it? This whole window to be bigger. There we go. So now, hopefully, over the course of my 1 second of my envelope, because I haven't changed that yet. Okay, and then we'll do the same for the depth of modulation as well. So I just need to duplicate all of this. And send that to here. Now obviously I'm going to need much greater depth than 0 to 1, so I'll change that display range to 0 to 300. Oops. Whatever. There we go. Okay. So we've got a means, again, that there will be ways in which we can make that a lot more sophisticated. You could, instead of using these envelopes, you could use another oscillator. You might remember last time we used a sawtooth or a square wave to go between two different states. You could use that. So there are a variety of different ways you could control all of this. And of course there's no reason why you can't substitute your cycle objects for your modulator and your carrier with other oscillators too. So if you remember the additive synth subpatch with your various different types of oscillators in them, and the fact that you can choose between them, you could even use a wavetable. You can use those with, in place of these cycle objects. So you can make a patcher with cycle and sawtooth and rectangle and triangle and a wavetable oscillator, and select objects to choose between them. And that gives you a variety of different types of timbre that you can create, and all of which, again, if you use some kind of enveloping, you can make evolve over time.